A game by Cardboard Computer, what? Hi, this is Joe and welcome to Kentucky Route Zero. This is an adventure game that's been in development for 7 years, an episodic one. And the 5th and final episode finally came out this year. So I'm ready to play it. I have not played it before. It did win a few indie game awards and a few story awards back in 2013 when it first published the first 2 episodes. Third episode was 2014, fourth episode was 2016, fifth episode is 2020, so we can start now on our blank notebook. Act 1. Limits and demonstrations, the entertainment. Limits and demonstrations it's Act 1, then limits and demonstrations, then Act 2, then the entertainment, then Act 3, here and there along the echo, then Act 4, then Un pueblo de nada, a village of nothing, and then Act 5. So we can now I can try to turn it, but it doesn't work because I haven't done the first act yet. Wait a second, I have to do something. There are the options. I'm going through the options. Well, between me checking the options and now, it has been 5 hours because I had to stop recording, but great, so I didn't have to start it and then break it off in between, so we can actually play now. Act 1. Act 1, Scene 1. Evokes oils. Ah, that's the thing from the cover, yeah. Okay, there's a truck. The engine rumbles. There's a dog and a truck. An old hound and a straw hat both have seen better days. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lisette's Antiques. Furniture, glassware, curiosities. Ah, okay, I can move around like this. Okay. There's an attendant. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is grey and his glasses darkened. Let's talk to him. Damn! Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles, I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess, I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog name? What's your dog's name? Oh, my name is Conway. Ooh, the dog's name. I don't know his name. Her name is Blue, his name is Homer. Why can't I say her name is Homer? Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, there's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Hey, I understand you have got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. So where's Dogwood Drive? Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there you've got to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend, and... oh, and here. Take this lamp, it gets dark. I can light and unlight the lamp. I can go down to the basement. I can also go to the back of the building, which really doesn't lead anywhere, but let's go there anyways. I don't go faster by double clicking. Let's go down to the basement. Ooh, what a basement! There's a sign. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline, no consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic, relax, count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Basement people. Emily, Ben and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice and highway maps cover the tabletop. Let's talk to Emily, Ben and Bob. Have you all seen a breaker box down here? Did you hear something? No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where did you put the 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? Should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. There's a 20-sided die that they're looking for. That they dropped. But not there. Okay. Huh. What's about here with the no fire? Maybe turn off the fire? Ha! It glows in the dark. The 20-sided die. I inspected. Number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. And I get them their 20-sided die, because they are role-playing? Where are they? Folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. The chairs are empty and the surface on the table is bare. I place this 20-sided die on the table. And it doesn't glow anymore. And I turned on the switch. And up the stairway again. There it is, just listen to those lights whine. Yep. There were some people down your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office, you're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the year 0. The password is damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know. It's kinda long. Kinda like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Great, he doesn't know the password. And I can't talk to the dog anymore. I like her. Computer. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Joseph? Password? Wheels slide loose, the stars drop away. Wheels slide loose. Nobody saw the accident. The lights whine. Password accepted. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games, exit. Messages? Message 1 is from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from account at consolidated mail. What does Donald have to say? Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab when you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. End of message. Read message 2. Consolidated. Account standing urgent. Dear Aquasaurus, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to the Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at the Consolidated Power Corporation. Games. Games is not real. Games? Games is not real. Okay. Address book. The 0, Dogwood Drive, Marquez. The 0. Dogwood Drive. There's no Dogwood Drive. Great. So Marquez. Marquez residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Got it. Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. 100 Macondo northeast and then left at the fire tree. Hey look, while you were down there I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago. And now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static in public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Okay. And I'm transporting the TV for him to Marquez. Hey Blue. How's it going, Blue? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station. He reminds me a bit of your old man Ira. Do you miss that guy? What do you think of this place? It's odd I never noticed it driving by. And Joseph. Sun's gone down, you and Blue better go out on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. Thank you for the lamp that I just take with me now. And our engine rumbles. It's time to go. That's Equus Alls. North. We have to go north. Oh god. Northeast on the 65. Not Louisville Road. Oh god. Turn left at the burning tree. Oh god. A tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Turn left here. And the Marquez Farmhouse. Act 1, Scene 2. I could also explore the map to see what else is around, but that's not what we are going for here. Hi, Blue. Pretty dark out here, huh? Hope I can borrow you a treat up there. We could either drive with a truck or look at the lamp. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. And Blue is staying down here. There's a graveyard. A family graveyard is set off the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Novakovsky, Padilla and Marquez. Padilla, or Padilla. There's also a car about somewhere here, but it doesn't matter. We have to go to the house. Do I have the TV under my arm? I hope so. Yeah, it looks like it. And the door opens. Light switch. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I didn't see any owl. I know, I saw it out the window once. Big ugly thing, all sound and fury. Well, it's gone now. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive. We got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you look like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I'm looking for the zero. Oh, you're lost and that old blind man sent you, is that right? Of course he did, he's nice. Did he say anything nice about me? Did he send along a gift? He said you were too smart to watch TV. That was a nice thing to say, but he was wrong. I'm not as smart as I used to be. Well, actually, I suppose I'm as smart as I used to be, but never any smarter. I don't learn anything new anymore. I write some figures, but nothing radical. I'll bet he sent that old TV along with you, didn't he? Of course he did. That was clever of him. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero. I know. Can't I go down in the house? No. I can only set up the TV. Yeah, just put it on the table. Okay, well, you're making it more complicated than it seems. Talk to Weaver. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. It's a foreign object to you. Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. Ooh. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. No, things just had to be a certain way. You have it all backwards, I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Yep. That's the bar, not the television. That's the bar, not the television. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tours and feet, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. The TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So I really just need to get to the zero? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 leading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there you arrive at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. North on the 65. Shouldn't I get your cousin Shannon? How do I get to your cousin Shannon? I want to help you setting up the... Did you just drive away with your car? Without even saying goodbye? Yeah, look at the stove. A disused wood-burning stove is set up in the one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Oh, there's a sink. An abandoned spider web stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Nobody lived here for a while. Everything's ghosts now, isn't it? Your truck. You saw the graveyard already? The bed quit Ramblers play, you've got to walk. There are some horses out there behind the house. Remember the horses you and Lysette and Ira had? Yours didn't like to sleep in the barn either. Conway gets back into the truck. It's north on the 65, if I saw that right. Artificial limb factory is the next thing. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns towards a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads Amer Artificial Limb Factory. Is there another artificial limb factory more to the north? Nope. I think she said turn right after the factory. And then directly left or right? Ah, okay, we get the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay. And here? So we're here. And now we should take the right on-ramp. That's the on-ramp there. That's not the on-ramp. Can I drive to the factory from here? No, I can't. Okay, let's take that on-ramp over there then. Act 1, Scene 3. Aircon Valley. Blue. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's head. How's it going, Blue? Huh, not sure that lady was right about the one ramp of to the zero being here. Better look around though, must be down here somewhere. Even better hurry though, weather's about to turn. Did I just conjure a weather turning? Okay, there's an entrance. Into darkness, I assume. I hope I have the lamps there. What the... That was scene 3. The Aircon Mine, scene 4. Okay, scene 3 was wildly short. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. We're Shannon now, that's the cousin. Okay. It's $200 for 2 weeks. But can I trust him not to just change the logs? Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. It's weird that we choose other person's lines. Oh, we are Shannon now. Excuse me, ma'am, I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see, I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Well, look, here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? No. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take the highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Viva Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... what? What? Viva Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Viva. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right, did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard, collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Reva's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere. Maybe it is. Well, I won't mind the company, I've got business down here myself. I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too, or anyway she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Aircon mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, she sent me also, so... She sent her here to find me. Okay. I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing. You showing up now, all told? I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Okay. Topology, that's the science of continuous space, my friends. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. I know what topology is. What I said didn't have a question mark attached to it. I wanted to look at the shield. I can't. Okay. So there's a mine we can go into. But let's go into there tomorrow. When we see us again for Kentucky Route Zero. Have a nice day.